Naturalist David Mizejewski with the National Wildlife Federation here. There's 4 components of habitat that all wildlife need to survive that you can provide right in your own yard or garden. They're food, water, cover, and places to raise young. Today we're going to talk about cover. What is cover? Well, cover are the resources in the environment that wildlife use to hide from predators, or if they're predators, to hide from their prey so they can get a meal. It also refers to places where animals go to get out of the bad weather. So whether that's really hot temperatures or cold or wind or heavy rains, wildlife need places to hide. How do you provide that in your yard? Well, it all starts with your plants. If you plant lots of native plants, which are the best for wildlife, and plant them densely. So in other words, don't just plant a shrub row. And don't just plant one big tree, underplant it with understory trees. And you'll provide lots and lots of cover or hiding places for birds and all sorts of wildlife. Now, beyond your plants, you can also buy or build some cool stuff. Things like a roosting box. It's a kind of birdhouse that birds don't use to raise their babies in. They use it as a place to get out of the bad weather. You could also do things like build a big brush pile. If you have old logs or branches and you're not in an area where fire is a problem, you can stack them up and layer them, and that'll provide all sorts of little nooks and crannies and hiding places for birds and other wildlife. So when you provide cover along with food, water, places to raise young, and you maintain your yard or garden naturally, we call that sustainable gardening, those are the 5 things you need in order to have your yard or garden certified by the National Wildlife Federation.
And so if you want to find out how you can get involved, just check out the links below and you'll learn everything you need to know.